What I call a nice find.
I have a feeling I'm in for some strange tales today. I remember the first time I encountered one of these. It was back in med school. Or the Dark Dimension. One of those.
Should take a vacation. If this part of New York was just lifted straight out to be part of Chronopolis, does that mean there's just a big hole where it used to be?
Tell me that big shield disappearing from Kang's tower means this whole thing is nearly over?
The Cybernet is playing up again.
Stark Fujikawa isn't that typical in its business practices. The employees get 2 coffee breaks a day.
actions aren't technically authorized by Alchemax. What are the weather settings today?
Another wonderful day in Chronopolis?
And that name can't be doing them any favors.
I am Thor, son of Odin, and first in line to the throne of Asgard.
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping going on in this place. Busy, busy, busy.
I can't seem to figure this out. It's not aquatic, I know that much.
You can do it, Avengers. I believe in you. Even if your actions aren't technically authorized by Alchemax. Do it, Avengers. I believe in you. Even if your actions aren't technically authorized by Alchemax.
I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking.
I hear that Demonics is hiring. Too bad they have such a bad reputation. And that name can't be doing them any favors.
Huh?
Lund will become Kang Lund. Manhattan,
Looks like the Cybernet is playing up again.
Stark Fujikawa isn't that unethical in its business practices. breaks a day, and paid overtime after the 120th hour. I was never in this much danger before, Chronopolis. Tell me that big shield disappearing from Kang's tower means this whole thing is nearly over. Huh?
What are the weather settings today?
I keep getting parking.
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
Feel like talking this out, huh?
This is worse than
You think this scares me? I witnessed Black Thursday.
Now I've done it.
Ain't sure how I feel about this new jazz craze.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any strange around here, our city's heroes have come up with the most harebrained idea to defeat Kang this reporter has ever heard. It involves the help of Cosmo the space dog and the planet Nowhere, an ancient head of a giant space being on the other side of the galaxy. Tony Stark is convinced that there must be something on Nowhere able to bring down Kang's defenses. But to get it into Chronopolis, our heroes will need to find the shattered fragments of the Nexus, then have Doctor Strange stitch them back to...
Nice place, Doc.
Oh, thank you. But it's Wong who has the eye for design.
You are too kind.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Who's ready to face some sweet, sweet justice?
Get me out of here!
This is impossible.
Why can't I use this? Oh!
What am I in for today?
There's no limit to the scope of my cameo talent. Where's my award for best cameo? Excelsior!
Excelsior!
The bank vault told me my assets had been frozen. Get it? Because the city's literally frozen? But yeah. You want me to shovel all that snow? That's too much, man.
Oh, I can't wait. Let's go.
All right, let's go get.
Are you game for some more bonus button back stuff?
Sure you are! And not to give away spoilers,
This one has cake at the end! A couple of the Avengers have been invited to Star-Lord's ship to set up a surprise party for Gamora. Party games, food, and dancing. Awesome! I imagine, as Gamora was Thanos' adopted daughter,
Make way for the Star-Spangled Man with a Plan. Someone else is gonna have to handle this.
Time to swing into action. Hey, I'm not just amazing or spectacular. I'm pretty useful, too.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
The Black Panther is ready to strike once more.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
All systems engage. Okay, let's show what we got.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. I did it! I made another cameo! Gotta add this one to my list at home. Excelsior! Excelsior!
You've got bad guys causing trouble nearby. Ugh, they make me so mad.
If I spend another 2-hour lunch lost in the hexagons, the boss is gonna blitz me.
Everything I need in this town is either destroyed or just straight up doesn't exist anymore. Thanks a lot, Cat. Hello? Citizen in peril over here.
Considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over by a celestial, then ripped up and dropped into some kind of crazy limbo world.
Can someone do something about those awful Kang announcements? Listening to the guy who destroyed our home prattle on all day is not my idea of a good time.
You look like someone who can tell a stupid name from a really awesome, terrifying one. So tell me honestly, Taserface is a really awesome, terrifying name, right? Right? And your silence says it all. It's always the silence, or the laughing, never the screams, or the say what? That's such a cool and intimidating name that I was promised. So that settles it. You need to help me find out what these people think a scary name sounds like. You're gonna canvass this place until I have a name that strikes fear into the hearts of all men, women, and or other.
Come on.
This is totally gonna work. Or my name isn't TBD.
I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good, considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over town.
Oh boy! We got ourselves.
Don't drink the water down by that Halla place. Reckon it'll turn you blue.
Thinking of joining the agricultural
So then he says nobody talks to Taserface that way, and oh boy, you should have seen us crying. I was crying laughing. So good. So good. We did have to skedaddle pretty quick after that, though.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
Everything I need in this town is destroyed or destroyed. Thanks, Can't believe I missed the lady giving out free Hexagon Blitz t-shirts.
I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good, considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over.
Well, world's not been destroyed yet.
He's watching you. He's watching.
Did you ever find out what all that commotion was over in Xandar? Sounded pretty wild.
With great determination, will, and a battle, strong native king.
I was never in this much danger before, Chronopolis.
Oh, shock.
Did you hear? There was some kind of incident over in Sakar, in the museum, I think. Don't know what happened, but whatever it was, everyone's now way too scared to go near the place. I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking. Busy.
Shame about the museum shutting down. But after that business with those spike monsters getting in, I guess they didn't really have much of a choice.
Ramona, is this a new TV? I can't figure out the remote. How do I switch this?
I'd say so.
All right! Get out there and see what these losers think is so... So what did you find out? Spill it! Why would you tell me that? We already know what people don't like. That's no good to me. Are you taking this seriously? Guess there could be something to that. Think you might have something there. So, Spike, as thanks for your small part in this, you can call on me for a favor whenever you need it. But...
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It makes a sense of mystery, like there's some sort of secret hidden inside.
Citizens are warned not to approach the Kang surveillance drone.
Oh, can someone do something about those awful Kang announcements? Listening to the guy who destroyed our home.
Kang is watching you. Always watching.
All right! Kang's defenses are down! The Guardians are finally gonna teach that no-good buckethead a lesson.
That carnivorous plant near the Nova Corps.
Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their lives is being recorded for quality and training purposes.
I wonder if that Lemurian guy in the pool is here to stay. He was super rude to me when I went to say hi before.
Tampering with a Kang surveillance drone is a punishable offense. Kang spies with his digital eyes.
Take down the crime that's happening right now.
My fellows are in... The effects of Ragnarok and this villainous plot by Kang has left Asgard in a state of ruin, and many of my fellow Asgardians stranded across the lava. I would attempt to rescue, but I fear those stones will not support the weight of two, and they lack the bravery to jump across the lava on their own. My attempts to inspire or goad them into jumping have failed, but there must be some way to influence them.
It's all right, Lady Sif. I will just wait here. How long does flowing lava take to solidify anyway? A month or two?
I am through waiting. It is time to take matters into my own hands. What sorcery is this? Apologies. In my line of work, one easily becomes wary of magic, but needs must. Your brave actions this day shall be recorded in the Asgardian history books. If there are any that haven't been burned to ashes, that is.
stones will not hold forever. You must hurry.
I have heard tell of a number of very interesting individuals make...
It's like my first day. You think someone would show me how to work the machine?
We are no
You've got bad guys causing trouble nearby. Ugh, they make me so mad.
Tell me that big shield disappearing from Kang's tower means...
SHIELD are preparing to open a new top... I've sent out... Excellent! We're after somewhere that's both relatively deserted... underground development. You got that? Just come back if you forget. Good luck.
Hey there!
Coulson send you? Tell him I found a bunch of quiet spots around here that'd be perfect to set up camp. So long as he doesn't mind fighting gophers and the local prospectors for the underground expansion rights. They both seem to like digging around here.
My report on this area? Well, the desert heat means it's generally pretty, well, deserted. We found a few tombs underground, but only under the existing structures, which suggests it's fair game under the open desert.
Sure, I guess I've got enough for a report. Hollow's the homeworld of the Kree, and those guys are pretty sharp. I think they'd notice anything going on here. In terms of underground real estate, though, it seems pretty untapped.
Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction and a job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
From what I've gathered, this area isn't too densely populated, and the people don't seem too easily spooked. I've not explored it myself, but rumor has it the castle's dungeon extends to most of the underground. That's all I got.
I'm ready to give my report on this area. It's a bustling metropolis, so there's people walking around wherever you go pretty much around the clock. There seems to be some kind of tunnel network underground, too. I nearly got lost down there.
Did you get enough information to make a decision? Remember, we need somewhere deserted, with room for undisturbed All right, what have you got for me? Deserted sounds good, and a large expanse of unused underground. From what you've told me, our new training facility should be located in ancient Egypt. Nice work. We'll pick a secluded spot and start construction right away. That reminds me, I asked Quake to make a start on the research for the facility itself. If you see her around, could you ask her to check in with her progress? Oh, and obviously, if you need me for anything, I'm at your disposal.
Profit from people parking.
Right on time. Think you can give me a hand?
You get to lock up tonight. This will be your big break. But no one told you to be on the outside when you lock the door. One day, I'll have a black card of my own, and I'll be able to afford...
You're the one who helped out Coulson earlier, right? He asked me to do some research for the new training facility, but I hit a bit of a snag. Namely, my camera broke. And don't you know, the one thing Chronopolis is lacking is a decent camera repair store. But that's okay. Great. So, what I need from you is a photo of Lemuria, a photo of Hala, a photo of Egypt, a photo of the Old West, a photo of Hydra, and that should be it. Don't worry if you forget. I'll be here. Don't worry about getting the whole area in the shot, as long as you include a major feature. Your camera should let you know when you're looking at the right thing. Got it?
Hope it's safe out today.
Need a reminder of the shopping list? No problem. Let's see. We still need a photo of Lemuria, a photo of Hala, a photo of Egypt, a photo of the Old West, a photo of Hydra. Got it?
Hero, right?
Yes.
Cybernet is playing up again.
Help me, my brothers!